Hi dear friends, I'm I. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Milestones of Our Life. In today's video I will show you 2 OET speaking roleplays. One is about how to deal with an angry patient and the next is about immunization. Dear friends, thanks a lot for all your support and encouragement. If you are watching our video for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Milestones of Our Life. Please share our to your loved ones. We've already uploaded many videos related to OET, IELTS, NMAT process and so on. If you couldn't find them, just search in YouTube as Milestones of Our Life YouTube channel and click in all videos. Please don't forget to enable bell icon to receive notification as soon as we upload new videos. Roleplay 1. Candidate cue card. Setting, hospital ward. Nurse, you have been called to the patient's bedside. The patient's name is Esther White, a 36-year-old woman who was admitted to the hospital yesterday with a fractured leg. You notice that she looks quite agitated. It's early morning, and the doctor is on a round in the hospital. Your task is to find out why the patient is angry. Explain that your visit was delayed as you were attending to a critical patient. Empathize with the patient regarding her complaints and calm the patient down. Ask her about the pain score, whether ongoing pain relief medication is effective. Explain that you need to call the doctor to change her pain relief medicine. When asked, explain that eating a Snickers bar is against hospital safety rules. Encourage her to discuss her dietary preferences with the hospital dietitian.
Interlocutor cue card. Setting, hospital ward. Patient, you are Esther White. You are 36-year-old and were admitted to the hospital yesterday with a fractured leg. You are in a lot of pain, which has not subsided despite the painkiller medicine which was given to you earlier by the hospital staff. You rang the buzzer 20 minutes ago, but no one has come to see you. Your husband has just left. As a result, you feel alone in the hospital, and the pain is making you very uncomfortable. This is the first time you have been hospitalized. Moreover, you hate the hospital food and are craving chocolate. You are distraught and very angry with the hospital staff for neglecting you while you were in pain. Task: agitatedly tell the nurse that you are extremely upset and want to file a complaint. Explain that you have been waiting for the nurse for 20 minutes while being in pain. Tell the nurse that your pain score is 11 and you want a stronger painkiller. Demand the nurse to get stronger medication herself because calling the doctor seems like another delaying tactic to you. Ask the nurse to see the doctor and inquire about his whereabouts. Express dissatisfaction with the hospital food and ask the nurse if you can eat a Snickers bar.
Hello Mrs. White, my name is Matt, and I'm one of the registered nurses on duty today. I see that you rang the buzzer. Can you tell me what seems to be bothering you?
Finally. I rang the buzzer 20 minutes ago. Where were you?
I really apologize for the delay, Mrs. White. I had to urgently attend to a critical patient. How are you feeling?
I think no one bothers to care. I am in a lot of pain, but this is a ridiculous hospital.
I can understand that you are quite upset. Could you please elaborate on what happened?
Okay. Well, not just upset. I am distraught and angry and in a lot of pain. This is horrible. No one has ever treated me like this.
Oh dear, I am so sorry to hear that. I apologize for the rough experience that you have had. Please let me know how I can help you.
If you cared, you would have been here earlier. Your sorry isn't good enough. I am going to file a complaint against you and everyone here.
I can see you are incredibly upset, Mrs. White. It's so important that we understand each other completely. Would you mind telling me what's bothering you?
I rang the buzzer 20 minutes ago. I have been sitting here and waiting for someone to give me my medicine to help me with my pain. I am in terrible pain. But No one cares in this hospital. You are all useless. I can't stand this.
Thank you so much for sharing this with me. I can now understand how frustrating it must have been to wait while you were in such a terrible pain. I am sorry for this. I will ensure that it does not happen again.
Okay. I need to get some pain tablets now. This pain is killing me.
Of course, but before that, would you mind telling me how severe the pain is on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is no pain and 10 being the worst you have ever experienced?
It's like an 11.
I am sorry that your pain is so intense. Did the pain medication we gave you earlier help at all in alleviating the pain?
No, it's really not helping. I need something stronger.
Well, so, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to call the doctor and let him know that the pain medication you are on isn't helping to control your pain and you are in a lot of pain right now. I need to ask him if we can give you something stronger. Does that sound good?
Oh, that's another delaying tactic you have there. Just get me a strong painkiller. It's all I want.
I know it's really hard to cope with the pain, but, unfortunately, I am only allowed to give medication as prescribed by the physician. It's beyond my scope to change the medication without the doctor's prescription. Your safety is my priority, and it's crucial that the doctor agrees to change your medication. However, I will ensure that you do not have to wait long.
Well, in that case, where is the doctor? Shouldn't he be here for this? I would like to see him.
I understand your situation. As it's early morning, he's probably on a round and should be coming to see you soon.
But, I am in pain. What could be more important to him than this?
I know that it's difficult to be in this situation. Here's what I recommend. Let's call him first and form a plan of action for your pain. I will also ask him to visit you at the earliest. Would that be okay?
Yes, I would like something to help with this pain. My husband just left, and I am alone here. On top of that, this pain is making me so uncomfortable. I need to feel better as soon as possible.
Is this your first hospitalization?
Yes. And I don't know for how long I will have to stay here. I don't like anything here. The food's really horrible too.
Well, that does make sense. I can see why you have been upset. It's hard enough to be in the hospital, let alone with other stuff going on. Regarding the food, I can request the hospital dietitian to visit you shortly to discuss your food preferences, after which she can customize your diet plan to meet your needs. How do you feel about what I'm suggesting?
Brilliant. That's really a good idea. Can you ask her if she can include a Snickers bar in my food for dessert?
Well, actually food from outside including a Snickers bar is against the safety rules of the hospital. This is because eating healthy food is indispensable for your health and recovery. Having said that, you can ask your dietitian about adding some healthier alternatives like a banana cake or fruit plate to your meal plan. Would that be okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do next. I am going to call the doctor regarding your pain medication, and following that, since you do not have any family here, I will check on you at least once in every hour to ensure that you have everything you need. I will also inform the dietitian to visit you soon. Is that all right?
Oh, thank you. That sounds like a good plan.
Okay, I will be back soon with your medication.
All right. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for your support.
You're welcome.
Can we move on to the next roleplay?
Roleplay 2. Candidate Q card. Setting, General Practitioner Clinic. Nurse, you are speaking to Franklin Wood, a 40-year-old man who has come to the clinic for a routine checkup. He is traveling to Cambodia and Vietnam next month for work, and the general practitioner has asked you to advise him on the recommended travel immunizations before international travel. Your task is to find out about his vaccination history, tetanus, hepatitis A, and influenza/flu, and the duration of his travel. Explain that he needs to get vaccinated against typhoid, hepatitis A, and tetanus, recommended by WHO for travelers to Cambodia and Vietnam that are medium-risk countries. Explain and emphasize the importance of getting his vaccinations updated at least 2 weeks before traveling abroad. Tetanus can be fatal, and vaccination needs once in every 10 years. A combined vaccination can be for hepatitis A and typhoid now and a booster after 6 months. Reassure him that the vaccinations are not painful and are generally well tolerated.
Interlocutor cue card. Setting: General Practitioner Clinic. Patient: you are Franklin Wood, a 40-year-old international business manager. Your company is sending you to Cambodia and Vietnam next month for 4 weeks. Your doctor has suggested you speak to a nurse in the clinic regarding advice on recommended vaccinations before traveling overseas. Task: explain, when asked, that you vaccinated yourself against flu this year and were vaccinated for tetanus and hepatitis A and B as a child approximately 30 years ago. Ask the nurse why you need to get vaccinated again, stressing that you have been managing well without these medications all these years and that you will be staying at a 5-star restaurant and so the risk of infection is minimal. Explain that you hate injections because they are painful and uncomfortable. Reluctantly agree to get the vaccinations today.
Hello, good morning, thanks for coming to see me. My name is Matt, and I am the clinic nurse.
Hi Matt. Thanks for talking to me.
That's fine. What do you prefer to be called?
You can call me Frank.
Well, Frank, the doctor has informed me that you will be traveling overseas next month. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. I work as the international business manager, and my company is sending me to Cambodia and Vietnam next month.
Oh, great. How long are you going for?
I think I will be going for around 4 weeks.
Okay, the doctor has asked me to ensure that your vaccinations are up to date before your travel. So, can I ask you some questions about your immunization history?
Yes, of course.
Could you please tell me when you received immunizations for tetanus, flu and hepatitis A?
Well, I've been fairly regular with my flu vaccines every year. In fact, I got one earlier this year. About the rest, I need to think. I do not accurately remember since I do not have my immunization record, but I do remember that I was vaccinated against tetanus and hepatitis A and B in my childhood. I'll say, it'll be around 30 years ago.
Well, so, what you are saying is that you have had a flu vaccine earlier this year and have not repeated vaccines for hepatitis A and B or tetanus since your childhood. Is that right?
Exactly.
All right. Since you are traveling to Cambodia and Vietnam, which are both medium-risk countries as per the World Health Organization, I would advise you to update your vaccinations for tetanus, hepatitis A, and typhoid.
Oh no! Do I really need to get all these? I mean, I have been managing pretty well all these years. I do not understand why I need to go through the hassle of getting these again. Actually, my company has arranged my stay at a 5-star restaurant, so I do not see any reason to worry.
Yes, I understand your point, but it's crucial for your protection. There is a moderate to high risk of these diseases if you are traveling to Cambodia and Vietnam, and a straightforward and effective way to prevent these diseases is vaccination. Even though you were vaccinated during your childhood and have been managing well, some vaccines need to be repeated after a few years as their efficacy is limited.
Oh, is it like that? I was not aware of this. I always thought that they are sufficient for a lifetime and I have lifelong immunity.
Oh, no, you need to update your vaccinations for tetanus, typhoid and hepatitis A. A tetanus vaccination needs to be updated once every 10 years, and it's paramount that you are vaccinated against tetanus because it can be lethal and dangerous. We can give you a combined vaccination for hepatitis A and typhoid, which should give you immunity against these during your trip. And, once you are back, you can come back for a booster dose after 6 months. Does that sound okay?
Yeah. So, you suggest that I get these before traveling?
Yes, one more thing. It is also important to ensure that there is a gap of at least 2 weeks between your vaccination and travel dates.
Oh, is it? So I don't have much time. I suppose I need to get the vaccinations either this week or the next.
Exactly. Actually, proper vaccination is the cornerstone of maintaining good health.
Oh well. I completely agree with what you have told me right now. But, you see, I hate injections and needles. It's painful and uncomfortable.
I can understand your concern. It's totally normal to feel a little anxious, uneasy and hesitant about getting injections. But as with most things, having a positive attitude will make the experience easier. In fact, it's not as painful as anticipated and the pain is generally tolerable. You might feel a little pinch and some pressure. If it hurts, it will hurt only for a short time.
Fine. I don't think I have a choice. So, I might just get it over with.
Would you be willing to get these vaccinations today?
Well, okay, I think I will get the vaccinations today itself. After all, how hard can it be, right?
Exactly. I am glad that you agree. Please wait here, and I will be back shortly with the vaccines.
That's fine.
Here comes the end of our second role play. Dear friends, hope you all enjoyed the video. Once again, thanks a lot for all your support and encouragement. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Milestones of Our Life. Hope you'll share our videos to all your loved ones. Bye for now, and see you in the next video.